Right.
When Michael was inducted into the Israeli army, Mark and I flew over to be there for him, and I think that that was one of the proudest moments in his entire life.
It's a dream come true, something I've wondered since I was a little kid. It's something no words could describe what it means to me.
He's a good one. I saw him training.
I know.
He's working very, very hard, and I'm proud of him.
From the time he was a little boy, he always said he was going to go to Israel and he wanted to fight in the army. And everybody said, when he grows up, he'll change his mind. And I said, no, he won't. And that was his dream, always.
I think God gave him this Zionist neshama.
כל פעם שדיברתי איתו, ראיתי כמה אש יש לו בעיניים כשהוא מדבר על שירות ועל המדינה וכמה זה חשוב וכמה שהוא יודע שאם הוא לא יהיה זה שיהיה כאן, אז לא יהיה מי שיהיה במקומו.
That's the truth, man. No pain, no gain. You don't take the pain, you're not going to go into the best units.
No pain, no gain, Tzvika. This sentence, I will never forget it.
The killing and capture of Israeli soldiers that prompted this war affected Michael deeply. It was as if they had taken his best friends, Benji, Shlomi, or Gilad. To him, there was no difference.
People always ask me, where did Michael get this devotion, this love of Israel that he possessed? I think a great deal of it came from my parents, Celia and Lulik Solarski. They're both Holocaust survivors, and it had a tremendous impact on him. Hearing stories from my father and about my father, I think contributed to Michael's desire to defend the land of Israel for us, for all future generations of Jews, to have a homeland.
Up to the cemetery, my first reaction was that of disappointment, because I saw hundreds and hundreds of people outside the cemetery, and cars and taxis everywhere. And my very first thought was, great, there must be 5, 10, who knows how many, 15 funerals going on at one time. It's going to be crazy in there. Little did we know that everyone that was there for Michael. The crowd was huge. Could have been in the thousands. That there were trucks mounted with loudspeakers that went through the streets of Jerusalem that day, saying that a holy man from America, a soldier in the IDF, had fallen in battle and was being buried that day. And people came from all over the country. Secular, Reformed, Orthodox, Black Hatters. It was a fast day in Israel for the religious, to Shabbat. People walked for hours and hours, fasted all day, and walked halfway across the city just to be there. For some reason, Michael's story, the ideals that he stood for, his sacrifice, captured the hearts and the minds of people all over the country. And they all wanted to be there for us that day.
I remember after we came back from the funeral and we went back to the base and we were going through all of our equipment to make sure what's missing and what we need to make up, and you know, cartridges and grenades. And we were going through Michael's vest, and we opened one of his side pockets, and in there was an Israeli flag. And we all looked at each other, and it's unbelievable. And it's no more Zionism than that. I got shivers through my spine.
Michael was a religious Zionist who believed in the promise of the prophets. He also believed that the history of world Jewry would be played out in Israel, not the United States, and he wanted to be a part of it all. But most important, he felt that Israel needed to be defended against the radical terrorists that threatened its destruction. That's why he never considered it a duty or an obligation to serve in the IDF, but an honor to defend his beloved Israel.